Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, my co-host, J-Pad the Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content updates, little sports talk, you know what I'm saying, producer talk, and just a little teddy batty bit of some music, you know what I'm saying? It's West Coast Warrior Wednesday. West Coast Wednesday goes a long way. You never know who's going to pop up on our Wednesdays, and you never know who's gonna pop up on our Thursdays. What up, Spirit Wonder? I appreciate you always. Make sure y'all like the show. Come on in, come on in. Me and J Pad about to kick it, do some, you know what I'm saying, vibing out on what's going on in the world and some music. You know what I'm saying? And then once my warrior KYs pull up, we gonna get into some sounds. You know what I'm saying? Some lovely mix for everybody. And make sure y'all go tell a friend. See what I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? I said once KYs come through, and then it said KYs. You know what I'm saying? 5,000. What up, KYs? 5,000.
Man, chilling, still
Okay,
tired.
yep. Still
But in
getting it.
there.
So yeah, can y'all hear me good?
Oh, very well.
Good, dope. So J Pad said it's cold over there.
Whew.
It's cold over there. How the weather over there where you at? KYs.
It's hot.
I done broke out.
It's hot and windy.
It's hot in here. Hey, so how the weather over there been, Frank?
It's cold as hell.
Oh my God. Twin, why would you say that now? We got two colds in the building and two hots. I just bought my first MPC from the Guitar Center. I'm gonna create some dopeness. That's what I'm talking about, Spirit Wonder. I appreciate you sharing. Twin said I crashed out last week on one of my sons. Now I only got two sons. Now come on now. No, don't crash out on the family. Now what is going on? You know what I'm saying? This crash out season already. But you crashing out on the kids. you still got a son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be mad for another 24 hours. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Did he tell you need to leave? You know what I'm saying? And you had to leave, you know? Who needed to leave? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand how you got two sons now. You know, you're going to have to explain that. Maybe, you know, click the link in the chat and tell us about the crash out. Oh, okay. She said, because that bitch pissed me the fuck off. Fuck him. It's still going. I told y'all another 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Another 24 hours and we still crashing out. Make sure y'all go get the album and crash out in a peaceful way. You know what I'm saying? I know we can't control all our crash outs. And my cousin was just saying, why everybody want to crash out after you drop this album? They already was crashing out. Now y'all recognize it even more. You know what I'm saying? They recognize it even more. Smoke, he crashing out early in the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have no sons if he crash out all the whole show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like Toy. That's my twin over there. One less son. Now what you trying to do up here? Uh-oh. Goons is seasoning with a treat. He out of here. Okay, so good job. Good job. Hey, Empire Hood. What up with my warriors that's up in the building with us? What up, Ben Frank? He said, look, it's divided. Me and KY's over here on the hot side of the coast, and y'all's over there, you know what I'm saying, on the cold side, bundled up with hoods on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would be sweating if I had a jacket on right now, trying to act like everything is all good. I can take my shoulders out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's 90 degrees. Like I can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to be 1,000. So we got to get ready for that. Y'all got to get ready for hearing a lot of fan noise in the background. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all used to hear the heater. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to, hear the fan. If y'all hear that in the background, don't even worry about it. You
Man,
want me
it's colder than the penguin's backside over here.
That's crazy how it could be like two different parts of the not even the whole world, just our side of the United States, I should say, like under UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot and cold, like that's crazy.
It's the yin and yang of the universe, my brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, block and delete that bitch number and from my social media.
Oh,
Okay,
Ooh.
that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? You a mom and you said what you said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah.
just how that go. But yeah, the weather changes so fast too over here. Once it's spring, and once April is over, it's hell hot. So I apologize. Y'all going through the cold weather still. Y'all supposed to be springing forward, but I think you should enjoy the cool weather as long as you can. Um, the heat ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's just a
Right.
little bit different. You know what I mean? We can all bundle up when it's cold, but when it's hot, it's like, oh my God.
I feel
Uh,
you. You know what? We just been. I can speak for myself. I've just been in the cold weather for so long that I wouldn't be mad if I didn't see a cold day ever again in the rest of my damn life. I mean, I've been extremely. I mean, hey, Ben Frank, no, we from the Great Lakes. God damn it!
Yes, sir.
What Great Lake weather ain't no goddamn joke,
this
Need a
ain't no
vacation, my brother. We coming to
man.
Cali.
man. Shoot,
Look,
vacation,
back to Cali.
hey,
Back to
vacation might be permanent, Ben. Ain't gonna be no
For real.
I might mess around and say I lost my ticket.
ain't
For
coming
real.
back.
Quick flight.
Coming back.
But we
Mm-hmm.
definitely have fun. Kush Stock, it's 420 coming up soon. Y'all make sure y'all stream some of this good album. Oh, Goons, I was going to say, who the fuck calling me? You know what I'm saying? That's Goons. So I'm like, wait a minute now. I ain't expecting no calls, but if you calling while I'm on live, I'm going to embarrass you if it ain't important. You know what I'm saying?
What? Whole phone work?
Uh-oh. That's what she should be told. You see, I ain't answer. You see that shit? She don't answer, but now you know it ring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You should know it ring. I'm here with the motherfucker. And I gotta send a message through Instagram sometime. Hello, oh, can you check my messages? I'm like, what kind of shit is this? But I got sisters that do it. My parents do it sometimes. So I mean, I know a bunch of people that don't answer their phone. I try to turn mine off, and when I'm getting some rest because it just keeps ringing as soon. If I'm up, it don't ring like that. But if I'm ready to rest for a minute, it just goes off. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all didn't even want nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? Let me blink my eyes real quick. So yeah, welcome to the West Coast Warrior Wednesday edition of the Lovely Radio Show. We always keep it lovely, you know what I'm saying? And it's very organic over here. No numbers being bought, no bots over here in the chat. If y'all is, I don't really give a fuck. Y'all ain't saying nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying attention to y'all. And then we got moderators up in here that'll get your body looking ass up out of here. If you're trolling us, just welcome to the show. If you came to learn a little bit about the music industry, we have a link that's in the chat. If you want to drop your link for your new song that you want to play for us tonight for a live review on the Lovely Radio Show, feel free to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you in our busy schedule tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get to working, but if you put your link in there early enough and you chop it up with us, Goon's going to direct traffic. We're going to have the music ready, and you got to stay in here so you can hear the review and hear your song being played. You know what I'm saying? But while you're here, make sure you hit the like button and enjoy the show. Now, give me some updates on what's going on with the music, guys. You know, it's Wednesday, so I know y'all been in the stew cooking up shit. Just tell us what the fuck y'all want us to know right now. Go ahead, JPad.
All right. Peace, everybody. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show, West Coast Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, and real quick, Spirit Wonder. If you need some tips on how to get MPC in, you already know. Holler at the Kangs here. You know what I'm saying? The KY's over there, JPad over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you going, get you right. But no, a lot of good things going on. You know, it's been an interesting week since they gave me my flowers last week at the concert. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, man, people been coming out of nowhere. But I got some great news. One of the tracks on my new album, Drill Call, got Spotify playlisted on a very good playlist, so I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. I seen that green check mark. I was like,
yes.
Congrats.
They got my playlist, man. Go, yeah, congratulations.
We playlisting, and so Volume 2 is coming. It's going to be called R&B Gold. I finally figured out what the name of the album is going to be. R&B gold, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I've been really putting my foot in. That bass guitar behind me been getting some work in the last couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. Everything else has just been going great. Been getting a lot of feedback from some great stuff. Had some great sessions this week, and can't complain at all, man. Everything's good. I'm ready for Rock Hop Volume 2.
Hey.
I'm ready for.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's get it.
Let's go. KY, so what's going on with you? I know you've been mixing and doing some stuff, but give us an insight, because he don't be telling us nothing, y'all. We don't know what the hell be going on.
I'm still not telling y'all nothing. No.
I told you. Oh my God.
No, I'm playing. We had session Saturday that just passed. That
Yes.
was nice, lovely, and cool. And I was burning up out there because I had the nerve to wear a hoodie. I thought it was gonna be cool. That son was like, "Nigga, no."
Whatever, ready? Yeah.
And discover, a nice singer came through, was blowing everybody away. Pause.
Okay. Well, oh God. Super pause.
And then,
yeah.
later that night, I got a chance to DJ for my homeboy lady birthday party. That was super off the chain.
Oh.
So props to them. And I've been mixing everybody music, and I'm always late to the show, but I just got through finishing mixing
right
ago. So
y'all are co-hosts, and we know y'all producers, y'all work, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't just come to the Lovely Radio Show. Y'all actually have projects that y'all work on every day, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy schedules to join us on the Lovely Radio Show, chop the shit up, you know what I'm saying, like we normally do. And thank you, Queen Hooper, for the Cash App. I appreciate you always, and my loved ones who are just joining the show. Appreciate you guys liking the show. That's how we stay in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? And thank you to all of the people who've been catching some playbacks. I see y'all in the comments on the playbacks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, because then that way you get a chance to kind of sit down and listen to what we're actually saying about music, or if we're just chopping it up about a new review or anything like that. You guys are really tuning in, and I appreciate that. So the love is always there. Loic, what up? Say, hey, lovely team. The lovely team, you know what I'm saying? We always keep it lovely over here, you know what I'm saying? Even when they hate it, we gonna keep it lovely. So all my that's in the chat, make sure y'all like the show. We live over here on Twitch as well, so if you subscribed on Twitch, I fuck with you heavy, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all over here on Official Miss Toy. I love y'all. Continue to subscribe to the channel and grow the bag, you know what I'm saying? They all looking everywhere, you know what I'm saying? When people looking for the music, just like I just seen on TikTok, somebody did, a West Coast countdown and they used Crash Out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my warriors that's using the music over here on TikTok, the new music, the veteran music, because they got to go viral video every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Now he gonna start it early. Don't start with me, because you already know.
Toy's presidents.
He 60 minutes in, and here we go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, big shout out to Loic too, Toy. Big shout out to Loic. He be there with me in the morning on the AM show, and he's in Guadalupe, so you already know, man. We really appreciate y'all, tapping in the morning time. Toy holding us down at night. I got the AM thing going on my boys, the AM Kings. We're about to change the name to the AM Kings. You know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do. And so, big shout out to Loic for supporting and doing the damn thing. And also, Loic is on a remix to Tyrant as well. So I'll be unveiling that very soon. So stay tuned.
Do that shit early in the morning, late at night. We gotta just stay in the mix. It's what we do over here. And y'all gotta have that early morning jokes too. Sometimes when you're getting ready for work, you need to have something to get you there. And then if you get off late, you need something to get you home. And that's where we come in. You know what I'm saying? We love the radio.
I almost missed it this morning, Toy. I was tired as hell. I've been doing this parasite cleanse, and man, that thing wore my system down. I was tired, boy. I looked, it was 7:30. I was like, shit.
See, that's why I can't do it early morning. You know what I'm saying? My ass be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I be coming in there. Yeah, so anyway, nigga tired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, wait a minute, so wake up. What's going on? You know, get up. You know, and I'm just not an early morning person unless it got something to do with some bread. They be like, okay, I got a check for you. I'm up, shit, showered. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here, you want to do features and stuff, please holler at me. It's a real different time right now, and I know people are going in my DM asking about it. Today's price not the same as last year's price. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? We don't work that price to the death. You know what I'm saying? We need a new price. You know, so I'm gonna work with you, but I'm not gonna cheat myself. So, what type of cleanse are you using, JPad? You know, get into.
Okay, no problem. And this is good for all my people that's in the chat and all of us. I'm doing a parasite cleanse, and what a parasite cleanse is it basically it rids the intestines of the nemodes. If you don't know what those are, just look them up, and all of the parasites that could be stuck in your intestines. And they do, with the diets that we have, you know what I'm saying, we may not realize it, but that stuff gets stuck in your intestines. And you got to flush it out periodically. So every 6 months, I do what they call a parasite cleanse. And it's got a combination of wormwood, black walnut hull. It's got cloves in it, and another ingredient that I can't think of right now, but it definitely doesn't work. And it also it promotes kidney health, which is important moving down the road as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, parasite cleanse, and I take 2 capsules in the morning, and trust me, it's running through me right now. I mean, I'm sweating. It's coming out my pores. It's coming out everywhere. It's pause.
It's running through me right now.
Gregory.
You know?
Yeah, KYs, you see that picture right there? That's what it's doing inside of my body right now.
Also, papaya seeds, you know, also is a good detox cleanse if you do eat papaya. You know, the seeds, don't chew them up.
Right.
You know, it's recommended to just swallow them whole, and it's
good
like
cleanse.
a magnet to all the parasites and junk. It just like literally gets gets rid of stuff. So yeah, thank you, JPad, for also.
Oh, the website. I'm sorry. The website where I ordered the product from is actually, he's in the Bay. He's over in San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? In the Yay area. You know, shout out to my man Bill. He runs Vegan for Life, Vegan Faux Life, and it's all one word: Vegan Faux Life, FO Life. And go to his website. They got a bunch of products for women, for men. They got products for your hair. They got natural products. Everything comes from Jamaica. Everything comes from Africa. So, you know, I did my homework and my research, and that's what we're putting the good stuff in.
They better watch out for Mac 10 with that faux life name.
Oh, shit.
Right.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it. I'm gonna have scratches on my leg like a cat.
Right, KYs. But yeah, at least they got vegan in front of it, so maybe they'll give it a pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do this. You crashing out? Come on now. Don't crash out over there with
Oh yeah, you're welcome, Randy. Anybody got any questions? Y'all can hit me up or hit anybody up that knows about them parasite cleanses, and I'll show y'all what it's all about.
Yeah. Nice. And if you're still doing Ramadan or fasting right now, that is also another way to detox your system. You know, just keeping yourself and your mental clean from all of the stuff you've been putting in your body. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we all need it. And thank you for even bringing that up and asking that, Randy Watts, because, you know, you got to elaborate on some things that people don't know about, and also just putting people up on game. That's what this show is all about. To me, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how they have different cleanse now. I mean, back in the day, all you need was prune juice and shit it all out.
You know what I'm saying? And molasses.
They got all this other stuff. That's dope though.
Yeah, herbs and stuff always been, you know, one of the key things, but they hide it. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want you to know about it because if you get healed, then the doctors and the pharmacy can't charge your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The hospitals can't charge you a big bill. And when some of this stuff is simply done DIY, do it yourself, remedies from home. All you got to do is look up home remedies before you even go to a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I actually do for myself before I even go lay up in the hospital for them to tell me the same thing that I could have actually looked up? You know,
Yes.
so sometimes look up your symptoms, look at home remedies. It's all, information that's there. You can watch videos. You can also just tap in with some people that know, huh? Yeah, definitely need the minerals.
That's another thing. While you're on a parasite cleanse, real quick, y'all. While you're on a parasite cleanse, you got to make sure that you keep nutrients in your body, just like Toy just said. So what I do to balance it, I don't just take the parasite cleanse and just try to eat sensibly throughout that cleanse, but I also every morning, and this is every morning all year round, I take sea moss. It's got sea moss, black seed oil, ashwagandha, burdock root, and bladderwrack in it. So you know what I'm saying? I take a capsule that has all of that in it. It's a 16-to-1. It's great for you. And that keeps the minerals that your body needs inside of you while you're cleansing. So it's important to do that because trust me, you're going to feel it when that cleanse come in your system.
Okay, now in my chat, if you guys have been, you know what I'm saying, because I seen some single purchases for Crash Out. Also today, we got Warrior Timing on the board. You know what I'm saying. So in the chat, tell me what Crash Out song are you listening to this day? You know what I'm saying. Besides Crash Out, because I see the singles are selling, and I'm loving that. You know what I'm saying. So he said, I need that for sure. You know, you need that information. Tell me what's your Crash Out go-to song, and then we're gonna move to the next segment of the show. You know, Ben Frank, what's yours?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I should keep going up. I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Toy. I love the whole album, but you got some standouts, definitely. I think the ones I play the most is West Side for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then I play uh Blinders is my shit. I love that beat.
Blinders, yeah.
And then it's a song you got the girl singing on. What's the name of that song? It's toward the end of the album. I think it's
Oh,
number 9.
which one is that? What's the name?
I gotta, I gotta remember it. Hold on.
Ancient.
Lesson
Huh?
learned. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Yes, that's
Okay,
my
he said
shit.
toward the end. Okay, yeah, toward the end.
Yes,
That's lesson learned, the last one.
them
Yeah, lesson.
three.
Okay,
Yes,
I fuck with you. Yeah, definitely
I fuck with you
motivate.
always, forever.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that feedback. And I'm already knowing you listening, and appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, for giving us that feedback. Y'all got to give me that feedback in the chat. Y'all know this is an interactive show, and we appreciate your feedback all the time. But we gonna talk about the crash out because Twin came in here crashing out. You know what I'm saying? She crashed out on her son.
Facts.
And so I need y'all to go ahead and listen to Crash Out if you haven't, and then report back and let us know which one grabbed you, you know what I'm saying, by your collar. You know what I'm saying? Which one of them songs grabbed you by your collar. And Lesson Learned is definitely how we ended the album. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Thank you, Goons, for the great list. You know what I'm saying? Because after all of the stuff, somebody outside of it had to put the list together. A listener of music had to put the list together. And I feel like she did a great job.
Curate.
Yeah, curate that thing, you know what I'm saying? And then the top of the album starts off with Warrior Timing, Watson, Renee. I appreciate you guys, father and daughter, you know what I'm saying? Warrior Timing with me. And
That's
it's
one of the ones that I was gonna say.
man, that Warrior
Yeah,
Timing.
That and of course the one with KY's on it. My DJ. That's that. I love
yeah, I
that.
like that. I was gonna say that one too, but yeah, that's
Like
4.
you said the whole
That
album
beat.
already though, being frank. So I
Yeah, I
you
love
like
it.
yeah, my DJ, we just got some new merch that says, "Hey DJ," you know what I'm saying, with the turntables. Go to the toy store on my Bandcamp, check that out, you know what I'm saying? And also there is a link in the chat that you can see if you put out music, the distribution services that we offer over here, Maverick Global Distribution. The link is in the chat. Make sure y'all click on that subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Join teams of people that are actually gonna push the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted, and that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So from here on out, it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, but good things coming. So y'all be on the lookout. My silent goon, you did good. You know what I'm saying? Twin said you did. I appreciate being a part of the project. Thank you for being a part of the project, you know what I'm saying, in more than one way. You know what I'm saying? That one in the chamber, you know what I'm saying? That one in the chamber just a special thing, because you know, as I started to freestyle on this track, I was like, you know what, this track needs, you know what I'm saying, a hell of a MC that I know, you know what I'm saying, and I had to call them, like, hello, I need your services, sir, because this this one in the chamber is calling your name. So yeah, thank you for definitely standing 10 toes down with us and getting that warrior timing, because that warrior timing was just a part of his verse, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh wow, you know, we gotta call it warrior timing now, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about. So your participation and also joining in a part of our movement over here. And yes, thank you for the invite. Thank you for coming over here too. And the link is in the chat. And if you're an artist, like I said, we're gonna play your music tonight, and we want to know a little bit about you and all of that good stuff. So please be ready for all that. Yeah. Oh no, I appreciate my warriors. When y'all great at what you do, not just good, when y'all great at what you do, marketing, promoting, not only the bars, because after the bars is done, now it's time to market, right? Now it's time to push. We can't just sit back and be like, I got the best verse over here. No, we all got some great stuff that's on this album. Push so that other people can hear it, so they can come back and give us the feedback.
No, I had the verse. I had the best verse because you know I wrote everybody's verses.
Oh, you had the best verse. Shout out to Camille for real. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I appreciate Camille. If y'all checked it out, I was live with Camille on Maverick Music Monday, and we chopped it up. That girl did not know that I was that girl, right? So she had did Eve song behind me, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Who's that girl? She like, that's Miss Toy. So then, you know, my warriors tagged her in my That Girl, because the album is called That Girl. And she was like, boom, let me get over here. So she over there work a twist. She got into it. You feel me? And it was like, man, we get into the, you know, interview. And then she was like, I'm looking, I said, yeah, you got to go find Go Viral. So she go on her computer and find Go Viral. She's on Everything album, but she said, it says you got a song with Ice Cube. And then I said, yeah. And I said, you could do it. And she was like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I had text Sheila and was like, Sheila, now why did you do her like that? You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to even tell her what's going on. And I love how organic it was in the first place when people find out what's going on, our history. And being women in this business, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But if you do great things, they going to always remember. You said that shit was so funny, wasn't it? It was crazy to me. I know y'all was in there cracking up like, what the hell going on in here? No, that was just some organic, you know, sisterly love. And sometimes it has to happen like that, because with women, you never know. People want to put you against each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then it's me. I'm like, you doing your job, I'm doing my job, and we just kicking it right now. But when they find out, they be like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on, Miss? Why you ain't say nothing? Because I'm a humble sister. And God made me a goddess, you know what I'm saying? So being a celebrity is not what I am. You understand what I'm saying? I have an aura that takes me to another realm in this shit. So I don't look at it like being a celebrity, in case y'all be mad at me sometimes. Motherfucker, you is a celebrity. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? That celebrity shit ain't getting nobody nowhere. You know what I mean? I don't see that girl right
there. You 100, Miss Toy.
Thank you.
Behind that shit.
Man, come on. Thank you for recognizing that. What up, hard work? I see you in the building. They fan out. But I mean, if you know, if y'all love celebrities, you know, just be mindful, love yourself first. Then you can like people, but don't be overzealous over people and don't trip out. You know what I'm saying? So I love how my warriors handle their business. They like, okay, now we done upgraded. Let's move forward. What we doing now? You know, so I love that, especially when people start sending loved ones to the show. If you're an artist or a producer, like we say every week, we will do a live review. I'm gonna let my warriors tell y'all about it. K-Wise, what do we do every week if you're an artist or a producer? Since you got the gun up, you know what I'm saying?
We see that gun right there. Hey, you know, with that wax shit, you might get pop.
Oh.
Yeah, damn fool. You know, J-Pad, chime in. No. You told them they gonna get shot. J-Pad.
Okay, we go. Okay.
I'll come back to you so you can shoot them again. Go ahead. What we do?
You put your link in the chat, and we run it, and then we review it, and you know, submit your music in. That's all I gotta say. Submit your music. We're gonna run it, review it, stick around like Miss Toy said, and all will be well. And share the show. Share
Okay.
the show like
Back at you. Now
You put the link in the chat and you gone, we gonna pop you like this picture.
see yours right now. We love that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna chop it up with you and get more familiar with the artists and know where, you know, everybody music is coming from and where you coming from with it, you know. It's all about the message too, you know, that everybody has. And we vibrate to a lot of great things, you know, especially if you put love in your songs. You know, if you put love, that means you got to be talking about love. If you're not, you know, then I don't know. But World Star Black, I know this is a funny show. Sometimes we have to just, you know, do what we do best. And that's just kick back. Goons, where is Goons at? I have a link in the chat. Yes, I have a review to do. You know what I'm saying?
see? Following instructions. See, that's
exactly.
easy. You know, Miss Toy say it all the time. All you gotta do is follow instructions, and you know, just do your homework. You're in night school. Don't be a night fool.
Tanika, Keisha, we gonna definitely play Rich Girls, and we gonna get into this review. And we appreciate you stopping through. You know, just any Thursday or Wednesday you available. This is the hub for the music and hip hop. So I'm glad you already in there in the chat, rolling, laughing, because this is what it's all about. It's the music game. We ain't supposed to be sad. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we ain't supposed to be sad. Ain't no fucking funeral. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, take that weepy shit down the Weepy Willow Road. You know what I mean?
Weepy. Okay, Rich Girls by Keisha. She about to go ahead and do her thing. Let's turn up. Lego.
Mama, Darkway making beats again.
I mean, you know, I'm back by popular demand. I mean, this pussy, you know, it's staying high demand and all of that. It's your girl Keisha and I ain't come to play. I'm a real boss chick, I wear my crown all day. Only your bum bitch will lay around all day. But see me, I gotta get up and get paid. He want the one that's high, don't tell him to stop. Be my clique, you know I like all that freaky ass shit. I'm a bounce up and down and ride that dick. But don't get it till you gotta spin that shit. I'm a real judgy chick, I hold that shit. I get it from my mama, real wife, real boss. That sounds spicy. Anyways, nigga, what's on the menu today? I want lobster and shrimp, yeah, you got paid. Run that shit up, you a big dick baller. And I wanna suck it like a lollipop. And while you lick my ass, I scream, don't stop. Put my hands on your dash while you smell my ass. Then I do the dash, then I get the cash. Put on the gas, race into the bag. Got these bitches mad and these niggas looking sad. I know you like the way I do it on the dance floor. Throw that money, I'ma throw some more. Tick tock on the dick, he a big freak. Throw that money while my ass moving to the beat. Do it, what? I done it, ho. Ben did it, big litty money on the flow. He pulled out the black card and made my pussy pop. Getting money, yeah, this freak shit, it don't stop. Nah, ain't shit sweet, but the pussy juice. I got the juice and the sauce, I can't fuck with you. Same bitch talk shit, wanna eat me out. Little bird head bitch, gotta catch me out. I know you wanna be my best friend, true. I know you wanna do everything I do. I know you wanna drop everything I drop. Yeah, I know I got this baddie shit on live. Do it, what? I done it, ho. Ben did it, big litty money on the flow. He pulled out the black card and made my pussy pop. Getting money, yeah, this freak shit, it don't stop. I know you like the way I do it on the dance floor. Throw that money, I'ma throw some more. Tick tock on the dick, he a big freak. Throw that money while my ass moving to the beat. Yeah, I'm like Big Meech. All the niggas and the bitches wanna fuck with me. Yeah, I'm like Big Meech. All the niggas and the bitches wanna fuck with me. Got them shooters coming from the back with the strap. Got them shooters coming from the back with the strap. Lord Trill ass chick, yeah, he like that. And the gangsta ass bitch, yeah, I fight back. Yeah, yeah, know you like the way I do it on the dance floor. Thought I'm many, I'ma throw some more. Tick tock on the dick, he a big freak. Thought I'm many while my ass moving to the beat.
Come on, Keisha. They want to know where you from. They want to know all that good stuff. When I went to her page, I was like, you got to come and drop that link. And she was like, done. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, drop that link because I'm already knowing it's the visual for it. It's a visual show. You know what I'm saying? Twin said that old school, you know what I'm saying, hot boy beat. You know what I'm saying? Got it going on. Yeah, they want to know. Old bird head bitch. She ate that little for real, you know. Make sure y'all follow the Warriors over here. Everyone, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. So happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, welcome. Welcome. You ate that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get some feedback, y'all. What it do? Live review.
Okay, all right. I'll start it off. Very dope, very dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that you kept the consistency through the whole entire record. Like you didn't stop. You just kept on going. And I kind of like records like that because it breaks up the monotony of a song that really got a hook and this, that, and the third. You just went straight through the track and did your thing. The visuals obviously, you know, is appropriate for what you was kicking and spitting. So, you know, I say keep doing your thing. I can't wait to see if you got some variety with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But the Hot Boys beat with the energy, you know what I'm saying? The video had a lot of energy in it. Dope track.
Dope. She said, yes, Turk from Hot Boys co-sign me. Shows me love all the time. That's what we talking about. Shout out to Turk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Hot Boys. Yeah, World Star Black say fire. Love that beat. I just start dancing for real. Immediately, right? And thank you again for the Cash App. Throwing money on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, man. Get that money. Dope track. Put me in, yeah. Put me on a remix. Work. You know what I'm saying? You come over here, you're going to get some followers. You're going to get some love. You're going to get some respect. Because that's what we demand over here. You're going to learn some things about music industry lessons, life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Some things you might have to redo. And this time you got to do it right. You know what I mean? So we all learn along the way. We're all students of this shit. And we appreciate when people come through and actually just show us what it do. K-Wise, can I get a little feedback while you up there blasting, you know?
Yeah, I thought the song in the video is dope. As Boosie would have said, girl, you nasty, girl, you nasty.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know what's crazy though? Because I heard this song. Somebody sent me this.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually played it at the party that I DJ this past Saturday. So
okay, see. You
I know about that record. That record is dope. And it had everybody turned up and on pose and everything. So hey.
Okay.
Columbus, stand up.
Thank you so much, loved one. I appreciate you. And then make sure you come through. You know what I'm saying? Even on a Thursday night, you always welcome to pull up. The link is in the chat. If you want to, you know, just show out a little bit, we'll play some more of your music. But I'm glad you put the link in there. You showing that people are listening and you guys are out there busy as artists. And we want to support your music because that's what this show is all about. It's about showing love. We made your night. You made our night. Shit. You know, usually we don't turn up this early. You know what I'm saying? You done made it the club vibe tonight. So when I'm you know, our producers, y'all got to get on this club vibe. You know what I'm saying? Keisha already set the night off. She set the time
listen,
for the night.
You said we got to get on the club vibe, Toy. Whatever you say, we going to do. just know that's what's going to happen.
Okay. So I will follow back. She's at I am Tanika Keisha. Y'all see that in the chat. Make sure y'all go follow her IG. And yeah, support the show. We're live on Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just how you pulled up, it is cool, you know. And it's the link in the chat. You can pull up and meet everybody and see what's going on. But also, we appreciate you just kicking it in the chat while we play the song. So let's turn up. She's like, let's turn up. Okay, we're gonna do our sound check. K-Wise, are you actually ready for school tonight? You know what I'm saying? This is the University of Lovely Radio Show.
I'm still in elementary.
Man,
Oh man.
because I know he got a couple of dropouts, but see, Lee want to add two. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I just got rid of you. Then what I'm gonna do is go and block your whole crew. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So it's all good. We block hoes over here too. You know what I mean? And when you're ready for class, you can come back. You just got to make another page. You know, you
Right?
can come back if you're gonna sit in the class right. You know what I'm saying?
Make another page to spy on you.
Man, come on. I know they do it already. They made a whole page with my face and my whole name. You know what I'm saying? You know, these over here don't play. And I just see the anniversary of, you know, how you had your memories on Facebook. So I'm looking, I'm like, a motherfucker made a whole page, took a picture of me while I was on the show that night and made their profile picture me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't like that celebrity shit. That shit is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bubba Dub.
Shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? People think they supposed to know more than what they know. You know what I'm saying? And treat you like, you know, crap when they want to, you know, just because you're not doing what they want you to do. Now, I'm not a robot in this shit. I don't operate by remote control. This is organic love over here. This is organic warrior business, right? And why I say warriors active is because every day we got music goals and we taking care of that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all hear me excited and celebrating a new placement or a sync or, you know what I'm saying, JPad, the playlist, and we celebrating our wins, the session Saturdays, clap for us, motherfucker. We working. You know what I'm saying? These are goals and we getting to the money. We not going to sit here and just play with y'all every week. We want to see some follow back, share the show, click the link, put the link. You know what I'm saying? Like we interactive around here. So we getting ready to get into sound check. I was giving KY's a chance because he like one of them students. He come in, he make all the noise in the class, drop his pencils. He got the desk making the noise like, you know what I'm saying, when he's scooting his shit up. He got a lot of shit going on. So everybody's distracted when KY's gets into class. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not lying. He gets in class and he does a great job. So he's one of those students that is a great student at the end of the day, but he needs a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying?
So what page 15 on?
If y'all ready for the sound check, because me and Ben Frank, we ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready for the sound check? JPad finna set it off and we finna stay on that club vibe because Key Shay set it off tonight. My warriors in the chat. We did a live review. Thank you for that. Let's go, JPad. We turned up. Lovely Radio Club Night. Boom.
Club night. Okay. I'm ready, but I ain't ready for club night. I actually was going to try to give us a little preview of what we got coming, but I'm gonna get right to it real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Drive to the club first, so don't worry about it. Just
I'm gonna drive to the club.
Right.
Warm it up. To the wall. Let's go.
No, this is what we do. We adjust on the fly.
Okay.
So y'all check. Go some club shit.
Juggernaut. JPEG, Q. Juggernaut's on the one and two, man.
I wasn't talking about. I was talking about boom.
Set it off.
And then what I was saying was to Goons is shout out to Camille because she sent the female artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Goons was chopping it up about. It's like, you know, we love the male artists always get, you know, end up pulling up. But we do appreciate when the women, you see how they act when they seen the video. You know what I'm saying? You seen how they act?
Cakes are us.
So that was fly, J-Pad. That was a good warm up. You know what I'm saying? K-Wise, what you gonna kill him with? You know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
You know, we about to act a fool up in here.
Okay.
With that work.
Act the fool. Acting a fool is what we do.
Fool.
Now, Jack,
yeah.
So I don't know why you was worried about it, because when I was on mute this time, I could still hear myself. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter if I'm on mute or not.
Yeah, don't matter.
It don't even matter. I fuck with that. KY's on the track. That's a fact, boy.
Yes.
Got J-Pad, the juggernaut up here, fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? And that was hard work. Hard work doing this thing. We can't wait for the album, man. Can't wait for you to sit up here with us and talk shit about your new project with KY's and more. The more shit you do, the more we brag about you. So you saying you fuck with the Lovely Radio Show? We fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like my auntie say, superstar. We fuck with y'all. So yeah, that was fire. We in a lovely mix right now. So if you just tuning in, make sure you like the show. Get into the mix right now. We just kicking it in production, basically, with my producers on the Lovely Radio Show, because we live, and when shit happen, we just go with the flow. But the music is organic, and we gonna keep it going. Let's go, J-Pad. Back in the Lovely mix.
Okay, we still in the club?
Yeah, we in the club.
We in the club. We in the club. All right, we're gonna stay in the club with it then. Let's go. Y'all get it.
Juggernaut's on the 1 and 2, man. It's the Juggernaut, the Juggernaut.
Only reason why the mic off because I'm gonna be doubling and tripling when I'm in there when y'all playing music. So I mean, even if it don't work, it gotta go off. But I know y'all gonna hear my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy over here. He said that piano, that work, right? Gave you that work on that motherfucker. So yeah, we is in the club, y'all. This when y'all at the bar getting y'all drinks and shit. And then KY's gonna come through with some. I don't know what the fuck he gonna play. Just get ready because this when you gotta drop your drink and you gotta cover it up. Cover your drink up because you're about to go to the dance floor right now. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, KY's. Do what you do.
Here we go. Be ready. We finna act the fool again. Act up though.
Like a bitch with no kids, get childish in these streets like a bitch with no wig. It don't matter where I go, I'ma act the fuck up. If you ain't what I'm on, you can back the fuck up. Henny in my cup, I don't give two fucks. See you all in my way, bitch, stay in the cut. Mind over matter, let me elevate your drip. Let me elevate your life, let me elevate your shit. With all due respect, ain't no checking this bitch. If you coming for me, baby, I'ma come for your neck. If I put that on my mama, yeah, I'm with the shits. If I put that on my daddy, you ain't fucking with this. See, auntie acting up, stay out of my mix. Please don't touch me, get off of my kiss. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I'ma act a fool, bitch. Anything I do, I'ma make it look cool, bitch. Put that on earth, I be feeding these ducks. Like a badass kid, I be fucking shit up. Put that on earth, I be killing these ducks. Pass me the Hennessy, bitch, from my cup. We gon' get the dough, then bag that shit out. We ain't count money, bitch, we stack that shit out. Boy, I play with no grease, we be rapping shit up. We stay talking shit, we can back that shit out. Act the fuck up. In the streets, act the fuck up. In the club, act the fuck up. Act the fuck up. Act the fuck up.
Bustin' this shit, still bustin' this shit. Miss Toy still in the cutting this bitch. Yeah, making them hits, I stay in them whips. Strong arm, just keep muscling shit. Too certified, everybody can't ride. Motivation too low, y'all niggas gotta go. Share it like I see you lurking on my pages. More than likely you gon' have us on your playlist. Still a hot commode, I do a great job. Mission never impossible when it's my squad. See us flex in the section, we gon' shut it down. Before the party is over, we gon' move the crowd too far ahead of hoes. They don't want to smoke, Inglewood and Compton together ain't never been a joke. Get the dough, then I back that shit up. And when I won't, I'ma act the fuck up. Yeah.
We gon' get the dough, then bag that shit out. We ain't count money, bitch, we stack that shit out. Boy, I play with no grease, we be rapping shit up. We stay talking shit, we can back that shit out. In the game, act the fuck up. In the streets, act the fuck up. In the club, act the fuck up. Act the fuck up. Act the fuck up. We gon' get the dough, then
up. You know what I'm saying? We back it up. You know what I'm saying? I need a blunt and a shot now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to B Fly and KY's on that track, boy. That's a fact, boy, with that Act the Fuck Up Fee Mix. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is titled. The Act the Fuck Up Fee Mix. And yeah, I already know your girl, Miss Toy. You know what I'm saying? 20 plus in this shit still fucking up shit. You know what I'm saying? What's good for politicking? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you so much. You know what I'm saying? Act the fuck up, then. You know what I mean? Act the fuck up. You know? What else we supposed to do on a lovely radio show?
Act the fool and act the fuck up. Right?
Back on the ass. I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that boy thinking as a DJ. He gonna act a fool. He gonna act the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. We still in the lovely mix. And no, wait. First of all, we're gonna talk about something real quick, and then we're gonna go back into the lovely mix because Goons got us ready to go ahead and talk about this because this is a good thing to talk about, and we still in the club. You know, West Coast Wednesday. You know, we got to talk about some West Coast Wednesday warrior business. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick with this halftime show about to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? We about to fuck it up. Mustard. We about to go ahead and get to the Olympics halftime show. This is the longest after beef residue I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? This is residue. You know what I'm saying? this is when you fuck shit up. No,
Right.
Hey, say I need everyone music link ASAP. Okay. Oh, but you already know, what I'm saying? I'm Miss Toy, and if you hit that link that's in my IG, because I already know you over there, it's gonna take you places. You know what I'm saying? Or you right here on YouTube, just go to official Miss Toy, and you got it. But I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of followers from tonight, so just follow those pages back. It's gonna lead you right back to me, because the Warriors do business. You know what I'm saying? I already seen Mike Mars say he followed. I know Successful Toy said she wants that song and send you her way. She has a podcast as well. That's one of the artists that I'm working with KWAS right now. We're into her project right now, guys. You know what I'm saying? And there's no games being played. She got her studio set up. She ready to do her thing. Now, Kendrick halftime show draws 125 FCC complaints. What do y'all think the complaints are?
How, Sway? How? And why they bringing it up so late?
Bullshit. That's what they are.
They bullshitting, right?
Yes.
People are still
125?
so Drake. I mean, the complaints are what? At this point.
Right.
What's that movie? Goon's favorite part. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety blickety black, y'all.
Blickety black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
This is why
they complaining about all the little hidden things in Kendrick's halftime show.
Well, if he never get to do it again, he's been invited to do the Olympics, but if he never get to do it again, all those messages that we had to break down, like how Black people wore their braids back in the day to draw out a map of where to get get safe places and stuff. This is what that is. Hip hop is definitely something that is an underground railroad still. You know what I mean? And even though it's mainstream, sometimes the messages can't be as blatant, but if you see the bell bottoms, that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That just show a nigga don't give a fuck when he got some bell bottoms on. You know, in your face, nigga thought he was gonna wear a jersey or some shit. They bell bottoms walking through the whole goddamn stadium, the 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's a Compton nigga for real. So West Coast Warrior Wednesday, chime in, y'all.
They said raunchy lyrics. What lyrics is raunchy?
Raunchy. We just was playing Keisha. You know what I'm saying? We like raunchy over here.
Raunchy dance moves. What?
Ain't nothing wrong with the raunchy.
That what?
They had Lady Gaga up there. What they talking about?
Come on, Ben Frank. Say it right, bro. Say it right. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, the way I look at it, man, hey, you ain't doing nothing right unless you got some haters. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have some haters when you're doing something right. And real rap, it was not a damn thing that was offensive about that. But for people that really got like some type of, racist bone in their body or some shit like that, that's the only thing that you can really be upset about for real, because he had to expose it for what it was. Other than that, y'all just tripping. Y'all need to have like 3 seats and sit your ass down on the sideline and chill. Enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the game.
Enjoy the
game, man.
It's these bell bottoms. It's these bell bottoms, though.
Hey, yo, the bell. them Jones was ringing.
People can't do nothing without having some problems from people.
I can't believe they said potty. Look at that. It said having a potty mouth. Only using Black performers. Hey, yo, see, this is what I'm talking about, man.
With his
and he
potty mouth. What did he say?
Exactly. He didn't say nothing potty mouth. It was all clean, and he even did the song from Black Panther. That's one of my favorite songs.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, that jam is one of my favorite songs from Kendrick Lamar.
No, he's the epitome of learning how to edit himself in real time. You understand what I'm saying? He edited himself out. It was not one cuss word said. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet should be lit. I love my club bangers, but as a real artist, you definitely have to switch it up. You want to hear ratchet music all the time. Exactly. That's why we fuck with you, Keisha. Now we don't have a problem with that as long as you understand the levels of what crowds you're dealing with. If you can read the room and you have a song for every emotion in every different situation, then you win at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We can go to the club as long as we can come out of the club and then do a gathering that's a family gathering and have the same reaction for some. You know what I'm saying? That's important too. So yeah, you got to have diversity within your own talents, because if you're only stuck on one thing, you're only going to get that one kind of crowd. And then everyone is always going to be mad if you look out for your people. And then they're going to be mad if you don't. If it was one white person in there, they would have been mad at Kendrick. Well, why was it this one white person in there? Why? You know what I'm saying? And so it's always just a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? It never fails. So that's why I have to laugh at it, because our success, you have to enjoy being celebrated however it comes, as long as you're not doing that negative. You said, but they did say J-Lo and Shakira had more complaints. So maybe they always tripping. I mean, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
If they gonna trip off J-Lo, I mean, they should have said she wasn't welcome to come up there and do all that goddamn and you know what I'm saying? If they didn't have no complaints on J-Lo, then it'll be a problem. But if they have other complaints and then they have more complaints, then I guess this is a part of the process too, and they want us to talk about it. And we're gonna talk about it over here on the Lovely Radio Show. Fuck them. I feel like he's supposed to represent Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. So let's go. You know what I'm saying? They not like us. Y'all know how I feel about it. Fuck them. Yeah. Go ahead, Ken. You do. You know what I'm saying? Bell bottoms and all. Break out the black ones next time then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them up with that one. You did the denim. Now do a what they call Mike Mars, they call him a Canadian suit tuxedo.
Canadian tuxedo.
He wore that to the BET Awards for y'all. So maybe he'll do another one. You know what I mean? It's all kind of symbols and stuff in this business. Well, might as well talk about this one too before we get back into the lovely mix, because you know we got to talk about the coons and buffoons. You know what I mean? We got to talk about them. they everywhere. Yeah. So yeah, goons gonna set us up with the next one. But make sure you guys like the show, follow the show, subscribe on Twitch. That's where we make our money at. We had a new artist come through tonight. She gonna be back again. I'm already knowing. We got her, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She's a part of the Warriors collective now. You know what I mean? Because we collecting our warriors and we building a team of people and great artists. So yeah. So y'all heard about Adam 22 getting raided?
Yeah, 21 Jump Street is
wow.
As you call him. Yeah. Yeah. He's a buster.
He had his suit and tie on that last time. He thought he wasn't involved. You know what I'm saying?
That's what vampires get, though. Karma.
Man,
you said vampires.
They get
up there and act like you don't know what's going on, and then got the people knocking at his door. You know what I'm saying? So Adam, y'all know he's from a No Jumper podcast. He was mentioned several times in the recent Big U, indictment, and the podcaster has tried to create distance, but of course, you know what I'm saying, if you welcome in all of that gang mentality and violence and stuff, it's gonna definitely be on your front porch too, so go ahead and move it, because it's gonna act a fool.
It's acting a fool.
Yeah, he wanted to go fast. Nobody can read that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Birdman, he wanted to be a part of
Birdman.
He popping his owl looking ass up, But yeah, who you fuck up the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. But yeah, I was just talking about that on YouTube earlier, and it's just crazy because every time anybody talk to Wack, he got all the answers. So that's who we had to listen to. I guess that's what he's making it seem like. Everybody has nothing to say. Play this.
Okay. All right.
You look like you got beat up already. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Being fresh. If the Fed's watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm going to do the Good Diligent Podcaster thing, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some surprise guests. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. The 22ster has got a big update. Tap inwardly. So much for being fresh. If the Fed's watching.
And you know they watching because you got all of them people that's,
them people.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the people.
He's a weirdo for sure.
Yeah, they're going to let him out the back door.
Of course. And he works, works just
He on payroll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then when you think shit is sweet, your ass is gonna be tied up into the shit too. Unless they just bringing you down like normal, they want to make it look like you in trouble, so you can go down there and finish telling them the rest of the shit you've been telling them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The world is shady. You know what I'm saying? The world is full of pimps and hoes, and you got to know where you stand at. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
they might arrest you and do all of that stuff, and then they take the cuffs off and be like, "Yeah, man, sorry about that. We had to make it look real." You know what I mean?
Right. The acting.
So it's a lot of actors in this business, y'all. Y'all ain't know. That's why you didn't make it. It's not that you're not good and you're not talented and you're not smart and you're not beautiful. And it's not about that, okay? If you don't work for them people, they can't get the full money off of you. So if they can't get the full money off of you and ruin your life after they get everything from you, they don't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So be unavailable for the bullshit, so they don't want you, so you can keep your pure, raw, uncut talent, and for the real people who actually support you directly. It's all kind of ways that people can support you directly where you don't have to be signed into these cults. And that's what the fuck they is, cults. Gangs and all of them, just, it's a different kind of cult. You're gonna make you do this, they're gonna make you do that. You know what I'm saying? The Masons gonna make you do this. In the frats, they're gonna make you get socked in your chest where you lose your life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These is all cults, it's all different things, and you got to join these teams to feel like you can win. But even though I'm saying warriors, you have a warrior spirit in yourself. So even if you wasn't over here, you'll be like, dang, I worked out 30 days in a row. Damn, that was some warrior shit. You'll be on your own shit. That's your mentality. So you're not joining a cult. It's just when you come over here and support us, we expect you to conduct yourself as a human being first. I don't give a fuck about your gang. I don't care about your religion like that. I don't care about none of that shit. If you love music and hip hop, I fuck with you. It's a different kind of love. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the right music, it's going to take you places. If you get stuck in this realm, your low energy is going to run everybody away. You know what I'm saying? Your low energy does it. It's not even about nothing else. Go ahead, JPad.
No, it's about vibration. You know what I'm saying? You either vibrating high or you vibrating low. There is no in between. You know what I'm saying? You either playing one side of the fence or you're playing the other. And one thing that we talk about, all the time, me and the guys, when we get together and have our conferences and talking, we talk about channeling from the inside out instead of the outside in. If you're letting the outside world control your inside, you're a fucked up individual. But if you let the inside begin to control what's going on the outside, you start to elevate and you start to vibrate higher.
Mm-hmm. K-Wise. Your mic not on, K-Wise.
Hey, what is going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I don't really have too much to say on that. Just keep all the negative energy away from you, and just build. If you can't stay positive all the time, just hang around people that's willing to be enlightened. That's like the real key on it.
Yep. No, I like that input. It don't have to be much, but it's direct and to the point. If you don't want drama, you don't create it. Don't be around it. Be around more positive energy and people that influence you to do good. And it's not about shitting on people, but it's about learning there are rules to this business. And if you're not following their rules, then you're not going to win the way you think that they winning. But you might be winning better than them because you own your music. Like, that's why we take the great rewards in being owners, owning our music, releasing our music, being, productive in our everyday music life. So It's just it is what it is. It is very demonic, this business. Thank you for saying that, Keisha. And you can't trust the labels because there's always a clause in those contracts that keeps you from doing what you want to do. And after you do sign a major deal, it's always some other drama that come with it. Okay, Wise, you want to tap into that?
Yeah, just remember, all these labels is banks.
Mm-hmm.
And what a bank do? Banks need to make profits. They're not here to better you. They here to better themselves. So
yeah,
even though if you try to negotiate any kind of contract and you think it's good, is all contracts is not good with labels because they try to benefit themselves.
Right.
And I had a discussion with one of my partners because they was talking about, you got to have what 1,500 streams for one album sale or something like that. And I was like, if you complaining about, what these major labels having control of, just go ahead and get your hustle on. Go back to the CDs. Go back to printing vinyl. Get your flash drive and put MP3s or whatever on it and sell it. If you complain about, the streaming amount, because they gonna get you.
Yeah. You gotta have multiple ways to figure it out. It's not just one way. And so if you always thinking about, oh, I got to keep up with the Joneses, they pay for those Grammys. They pay for those awards. As an artist, that shit comes out of your deal if you still got a record deal. But if you an old school person, somebody from your staff put together and some paperwork and submitted the paperwork and they sent them back saying, yeah, we'll accept them. We'll give this, but it costs this. So there's always an invoice and a receipt that come with some of this stuff that y'all think that these people got. They didn't earn none of that stuff. Go ahead.
You want your gold platinum plaque that costs. They can come out your budget or you can go pay for it. Like I found that out the hard way. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. Y'all like, that costs like $500 to get one of those. Like what?
Yeah, listen, yeah.
I mean, go ahead, J-Pat.
No, I was just gonna say, Toy. K-Wise is absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Like I know for a fact that these plaques are paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to pay for them. When you certify gold, you certify platinum, you register that with the RIAA, and then they tell you what the ticket is to get the plaque. It's that simple.
Yeah. Period.
Or these people that getting these fake ass Spotify plaques. I win gold, but you ain't got no money.
No.
Wow.
And none.
I'm tired of these scammers be on here. We know you can go on Spotify or Instagram and pay to get your plaque. I'll get one right now. Say I'm bald. Look, I'm platinum. Fire my ass off.
Like your dog name, like my nephew.
Then the dog come through like,
got a platinum in here already. They better wake up, huh? He said my own nephew want to be signed, and he listened to the show several times. Just because you've been on the show, been a guest or a host on the show, listen to the show don't mean you're going to apply this pressure. This information goes over a lot of people's head. They can be learning in a different form and then think that you're wrong. So definitely do some other research if, you know what I'm saying, they need to learn about some of the stuff that we've said. This information is out there. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about the music business, it's because we are in it and we have to apply this pressure, do administration work and shit. So
if they want that tough love, I'll give them that Joe Clark teaching. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Call me Batman.
Sing the song.
Contrary to popular belief, I'm the head nigger in charge.
Man, fair.
No, I've had people approach me around here, y'all, and they have these in tracks to getting yourself on the Billboard chart and this, that, and the third. My man was like, yo, Pat, I can get you and your artist plaques. All you gotta do is bring me 25K. I was like,
25K. Do you know how many videos and other things I could be trapped in to do? Meet my warriors in person, sell some merch with that money. You know
what I mean? Yeah.
With 25K, nigga.
I traveled the country with 25K, goddamn it.
Come on now. But the best investment is into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make those investments in yourself and keeping your mind sharp, because this business will wear you out. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going with the Joneses, they do a lot of them popping pills, they doing drugs. So your ass might not be able to hang. You might have a good 10 years strong to put in the game. Now you done broke the shit down to 2. You know what I'm saying? Now you done put in 2 years. You think you're supposed to be rich. No, you're supposed to put that full 10 in, and then you'll be able to win for the rest of your life. But y'all don't get to that part because y'all be ready to sign. And because you signed over your money, you know, you don't get it in the back end. You know what I'm saying? They was wondering, like, how does young bitch know about back end money? They talking about this deal, and you know what I'm saying, the next project, I'm gonna get 400,000. I had an R&B budget for a rapper. You feel me? And I'm looking at this shit like, look, I want less up front, and I want my money on the back end. They was like, we're gonna do this meeting for tomorrow. I'm like, why we gotta come back? Then, like, you told them you want money on the back end. They gotta redo the contract. You know what I'm saying? They like, get this motherfucker want less money up front. What the fuck she talking about? So that's why when I look at my royalties, I see that girl money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, K-Wise is bringing up this screen because we're talking about something and we want to actually show you guys. That's what we do over here on the Lovely Radio Show. Now go ahead, K-Wise. Use your pointer.
Watch this. If you want to be a stunning fronting artist, go ahead and go to Amazon, get you a plaque for $35. Get you a gold, get you a platinum, get you a Spotify. You see how much they cost? On a major label, they cost $300. That's the least amount, and that's like a gold.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Or you can get the personalized billboard plaque that says #1 for a measly $119.
Man, say 1 million.
And look, they have Kendrick on there.
Man, that's cold.
But this way, a lot of people be fronting and they get these and they be trying to stunt like they really got it popping. But I know the game and I'm showing y'all the game.
Yeah,
people be fronting.
They do just to get your money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not the Amazon plaque. I'm done. If they got all of the money, you know what I'm saying, the counterfeit money you could put in the video, they got stacks of it. They got the briefcase. They got the whole rapper kit on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's an amazing world. If you learn a little bit, you won't get suckered. You know what I'm saying? And sucker punch ain't no joke. You got to pay attention.
If I don't see your song in the top 200, your plaque is not real.
And best, just like that dude told me, I could get on the billboard for that amount of money. So just know this: there's people that are on the billboard chart right now that have that.
Yeah, they pay to get on.
Major artists that doing it right now because they want to compete and stay in competition with the people who are on the charts. You know what I'm saying?
They turned it into exactly.
If there's a Kendrick up there, he worked hard all of these years to get that music played. If there's a Chris Brown up there, he also put out a lot of music independently, and he deserves to be up there. You know what I'm saying? He does the concert tours. He does all of the side stuff too, taking pictures with his fans. So certain people deserve to be there. But if we haven't seen you come down this timeline, they ain't made no meme about your ass. You ain't got in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? You not on that billboard chart. You paid to get there, and we don't believe y'all. You know what I'm saying? They be sitting in the studios with Amazon plaques for sure. I mean, here's space to let you take some shit down off the wall, and then you know what I'm saying? Put your shit up there, and then a couple of days you rent it out, and then you're not there no more. You tell everybody you on tour. Shit, you ain't. I ain't there no more. Shit. I done sold it. That's what they doing. They been fronting. So when y'all see people not fronting, y'all be like, okay, they ain't doing nothing. No, we actually are doing more than the people that's fronting. They got to work real hard to try to please y'all. I don't give a fuck if you're impressed or not. You know what I'm saying? I just don't care like that. I can't. I care more about the music, the quality of the music, the mixing of the music, the releases. I care about the marketing. I care about a lot of other things. Trust me. I'm not gonna put my money into the fake chains and doing all of that shit to impress y'all. It don't go like that.
Mike Morris, we call them janky promoters, all the people that do the pay to play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those support that.
Yeah, those be the ones that always get over on unsigned artists because they look at like, the person be like, oh yeah, I worked with such and such and for some reason unsigned artists believe them and thinking they gonna hit the stage. No, I can get the same stage for you to get on for free.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. Because once a lot of things unsigned artists don't realize, a lot of these showcases not gonna take you nowhere because there's nobody there to go scout you or watch you like you a basketball player or whatever, trying to get to the NBA. So like
No
performance
AMI.
is really just to get your name known so you can have a fan base. That's what performing is for. It's not for you to get signed or nothing like that.
Right.
It's for you to build and sell your merchandise and all that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Enjoy
Go the other.
Yeah, now enjoy the independent experience, being out there with the fans, networking, getting the emails for people so you can start sending them where your next show gonna be, following people. That's what it's for, the footwork, right? And then when you get behind the scene with everybody else that's faking out there, then they start telling y'all, oh no, I'm the person you need to link up with because I know such and such. Dumbass. You know, you get swindled so fast out there, you just never know. So y'all get managers from anywhere. Y'all signed to people label because they said that Drake was signed to them, and they, you know, this how Drake started, or you know, they just throw a name out there that y'all really love, and then they get y'all every time, and y'all got to come back and tell us the shit ain't right.
There's
Go
one
ahead.
word. There's one word, y'all. Let's bring this up while we on that subject. Payola. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, if y'all don't know about the word payola, I suggest you look it up. But what it really is an illegal tactic that's going on. People will play to get radio spins. People will pay to get radio spins, pay to get these type of things to go through the door when really at the end of the day, that's an unfair and it's an illegal practice. So beware of payola.
Beware. So, you know, it's just one of those things that you hear a certain song on the radio all the time. And you're like, damn, I don't even know this artist. This artist ain't even been to our city. We ain't never seen no show. We ain't never seen nothing. We just hear this song every day. And now we know it's stuck in our head. You know what I'm saying? This artist has a company that has paid for them to get plays on the station. And that's just it. That's all that's going to do. They're getting the money from their royalties. Trust and believe. That artist is not, if they're getting played a lot, they not getting their royalties. They not.
Right.
It's a sucker punch in there. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all it's all kind of twists in there. So you got to pay attention if you're trying to rush to do something. It's no rush to get, you know, you're trying to be on top on air. Do you really want those kind of problems? Take your time. Find out what you and your producer have in common. If you're the producer, then you get 100% of your work. If you're an artist and a producer, then you just doing what you got to do, right? But if you working with a producer, then you got to break down all of that stuff. And then it's like sometimes people, when they paying for ads and they don't really have a lot of followers, that's really a waste of money and time because you're going to be stuck at that number that whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a waste of investment, not that kind of investment, investing yourself, your own studio, your own. You know,
because as soon as that budget stops, all them numbers is going to stop. They're going to stop right there.
All right.
I agree with you, Hip Hop Love 99. You should never, ever have to pay to perform. If you're paying to perform, and that's the problem that we experience here in the city of Pittsburgh, and I ain't scared to call it out. Y'all always be throwing shows. Y'all be expecting artists to pay to get on the stage. And then on top of that, you're expecting them to, you hand them some tickets or some shit like that, and you're expecting them to sell the damn tickets.
Yeah, sell the tickets for you.
What is a promoter then? You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna get real, let's get some roles right. You know what I'm saying? What's a promoter? What's a person that does PR? Where's the person that sends the press kit to the club? I mean, there's none of that going on here, and people are always complaining. That's a big discussion this week here in Pittsburgh, and I tried to tell them, nah, man, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, yo. There's real roles. If you're a promoter, that is your job. If it is, you know what I'm saying, your job to put butts in the seats. It ain't my job if you booking me. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, paperwork, because there's a lot of this handshake, hug, dapping shit going on around here. And I'm telling y'all, I'm tired of that shit because y'all be mad when somebody, you handshake, hug, and dap somebody, give them your money, and there ain't no contract for you to be on the stage. And then you get up there and everything go to shit. And then you be mad, running to the internet, complaining, trying to put these people on blast. But you handshake, hug, and dap these people. sign nothing. So you get exactly what you asked for.
Yep. That's right.
Out here in California, we have and I have worked with him a couple times. His name is Sean Healy, and he's one of the big promoters, the biggest promoters besides a couple of other people in California. He controls all Hollywood for unsigned artists to perform with major artists or whatever. So he charged, well, he have the artists sell tickets also, but he give them extra so they can make money off of it. I'm like, that's still a scandal to me. Because what if you can't sell them tickets? They'd be like $20, $30. It depends who.
That's the problem right there.
That money that you sell, it goes to that major artist. Say like, I want to perform it, and Toy's the main artist. I gotta sell my 20 tickets so Toy can get paid.
Yeah.
And when Toy get her number, she asks for it. Then the rest go to that janky promoter.
Yep.
Crazy work.
Crazy, right?
It's like he getting them tickets, the door, the liquor, a percentage.
Yeah. See, and the crazy thing here, I tell artists all the time, if you really want to leverage yourself, invest in these venues yourself. Throw the show yourself. That way you're in control of whether you win or whether you lose. Don't put that shit in somebody else's hands. If they book the venue, you can book the venue.
Right.
Book the venue, buy the venue, promote your show. Some people don't even be promoting their own shit.
And not only that, but the way that people do get the word out about these shows, because see, around here, the problem is everybody concentrates on like their 5,000 friends that they got on Facebook, and then they just putting the flyer out there, and y'all all promoting the same events to the same people, and you think people gonna show up to your shit, and all that shit is split up into a whole bunch of different people. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna get nobody to come to your show. It's just that simple.
Right. Was the challenge. Yeah. They find every excuse for the artist to pay. They do because they want to get paid more than you. They act like, you not coming is not bringing the people. The promoter can't just bring the people. They got to say they got you, they got me, they got, you know what I'm saying? So you're important, and they dumb you down. They be like, nah, because if you don't got no fans, look, I'm gonna make new fans here today. I like going places where I'm gonna make new fans. I'm not trying to bring everybody with me. I'm be even organized. I have an elite warrior squad. Everybody works for real. They not just fans sitting down waiting on every fucking janky ass show. No. I want to come out to some incredible shit. So when I say I'm going to do a show, it has to be thoroughly taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Period. I got to know who the DJ is. I want to know who's the artist that's going to build. I need to know a lot of shit. I need, what's the capacity if it's going to be in the club? I need to know a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Is it BMI ASCAP covered? So I can put it on my stuff.
So I can, also when I get home, register my song.
My performance.
That in this damn,
register my performance. Exactly. The problem is, and the irony is, and the really thing that fucks everybody up around here is when they jump on the stage and they realize that the crowd is up next. That's when you know you got played.
Yeah. Okay, never. Exactly. And that's why you get your music played where people are actually listening to it. They're supporting you. You see it. You know what I'm saying? In those shows, it's you're walking in blind. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't even know if your own people gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is to get the content. Get the content of you getting yourself ready to go to these shows, and then you put all of those videos together and start showing your fans. Look, I be out here doing my thing. It ain't my fault if they ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. Look at me, ready to do my stuff. Tell your story, because then the real motherfuckers is gonna pull up and be like, look, I see your hard work, sis. Let's go. You about to be on the page too. You're doing this now. What's your fee? I need to know your fee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they talking to me, what's your fee, Miss Soy, for your features? What's your fee for your shows? You know what I'm saying? Right. If they can't afford it, it's fine. I'm not begging them, and I'm not negotiating now. This shit is not negotiable. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, when you negotiate your value, it'll go down.
Yeah.
Stick to your number. Whatever your number is, stick to that. Don't change it for nobody.
Right. And even if that show falls through, there's going to be somebody that's going to recognize that value, and they are going to pay you. Just like Miss Toy said, she has a rider. She has a contract that needs to be signed for her to appear. If you ain't willing to do that, sit your ass on the sideline and be mad with the people that tried to diss Kendrick for crotch grabbing and all that other shit that they said.
Learning the hard way. That's how we all got here. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
somewhere in this industry has to be a conversation had, because once you start making money with people, shit change. It goes left. You know what I'm saying? Before you make money with people, everybody's honest. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. As soon as they feel like you're gonna make more than them, they start treating you like a stepchild. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what happened? So,
Night school in session. Night school in session. Night school is in session. Y'all better pay attention to what's going
When
on.
they break even, they try to say, "Oh, I didn't really make that much." I'm like, "Mother, you better
Right.
keep all my money."
Right.
Come on. And then when you got your store and your merch and stuff up, you're gonna make other money. You know what I'm saying? So when you need people to come watch your store, they don't realize when you make money and somebody is taking over for you filming, you paying them to be a part of this shit.
Exactly.
I'm not making all my money if I got a team of people that's helping me. I'm making sure that the people that are with me are taken care of as well, because they need to be treated like they're a part of this shit. Because without all of them, it's just me and goons. But without all of them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't get a Miss Toy, you know, to come out here and do the show and have the shit already, because we already prepared for this. We prepared for years to be able to work as a team. She do what she do, and I do what I do.
Right on.
So if you're not ready and willing to work as a team, you know what I'm saying? Just even in that conference that I was in with Camille, they talking about we want that rock out too. J-Pad was like, okay, I'm about to sing you shit, right? Why we already 3 songs into Rock Hop 2? Like, I mean, for real, listening to the songs today, I'm like, I just already said, what the fuck, right? I'm listening to the songs, I'm like, oh, well, yeah. Well, shit, you know what I mean?
I mean, but you do so much music, Toy. You know what I'm saying? We just and even I had to be reminded, because I sat there and opened up the folder. There's 10 beats sitting in there. I was like, God damn.
We done did this ahead of time, you know. And so that's magical to me, because when I hear, I be like, oh shit, I don't got to do a lot of work. That's how I look at it. I be like, what the hell? Okay, we gonna keep that. We gonna keep that one. Gonna keep that one. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep that one. And then I'm gonna listen from here, because I feel like it's on to a good start. And then, like, you know, me and K-Wise have singles that's out that could be a part of an album anytime, right? So when we looking at the system and how everybody releasing records and stuff, we start strategizing and figuring out a plan as well. So if you don't have a team of people that work with you along the way, then you are doing yourself a disservice. You're missing out on a lot of great moments. You know what I'm saying? But she said, I can't do it anymore. She said, I'm way too good at this shit. She said, free makes me dizzy instantly. Right? Free? What is on free, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Fuck on free. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh man, this ain't coming. You know, but I will sit here with y'all Wednesday and Thursday every time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to pay me a dime to do this right here. And the reason why I say that, because we didn't have this when I was doing the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a crew of people I could talk to about mixing or engineering, or, you know what I'm saying, putting out music. And I have that now. So really, I'm thankful to have that. And it does make me money. So I'm thankful to be able to have an outlet like this. It gives me features. You know what I'm saying? I just got a new job, an A&R job doing this. So I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I just need to be here like God want me to be, so all the blessings can keep coming forward. So shout out to Maverick Global Distribution and all the artists that have signed up. I got producers and shit, young producers. They like, can I be signed to you, Miss Toy? I'm like, sign up to Maverick first. I don't know y'all. I don't know your music yet, boo. But when you do get good and you get, I'm gonna pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't skip the line with my warriors up here. You know what I'm saying? You can't skip the line.
Can't skip the line.
Don't skip the line. You know what
I like, oh, they want to be your producer. They got to battle us. What's up?
Okay.
Hey.
All right. And y'all, your music gonna go through them anyway. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna do a review anyway. So you might as well get that out the way, you know, and get on up here and say, I want to produce for Miss Toy. How does this sound? They're gonna tell you what you need to do, how you need to bring the shit to me, and all kind of stuff. It works. It works for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because I get the best out of you, but you get scolded so you can get in line. Bitch, better get in line.
Bitch,
You know?
Right.
Don't like it, bitch, better get in line. Right? So yeah, Warriors active tonight. Let's go back into our lovely mixes. West Coast Warrior Wednesday. We're trying to get y'all to feel good about sending y'all links so we can do a review. You know what I'm saying? Every time we hear, all right? We got us one tonight, and she's still in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Keisha. She up in the building right now with us, just kicking it, and I'm loving it. What up, twin? We got your shit coming. You know what I'm saying? No jit allowed. You know, and it's a lot of stuff that we're working on right now. Me and KY's behind the scene, me and JPad. And we just gonna keep flooding y'all, all right? So JPad, you ready to spin the block or what?
Yeah, I'm still in the club mode, man. Y'all done made me pull out. Y'all made me pull out some of my artillery, man. Them jams was hard.
He's at Paul.
Well, hey,
and well, spinning the block.
That's right. I'm gonna hit play, but I am gonna pause. But yeah, this is an artist that I work with up here. His name is Hawk Jr. You know what I'm saying? This is featuring our brethren Ross Misha and Ladybug the Play. This is called Move. So for all my yardies, bless up yourself.
Juggernaut.
JPad, Q, hey, now move.
Now move, now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win.
Now move. Drop that thing, drop that thing. Drop that thing down, make it twist. Look back at eye, give me kiss. If you a freak, bring your sis. Fuck where we at, roll this spliff. I just came in with the sauce, let the logo. Slow-mo, shorty got the record, call the flow. So, Big King, baby, bet the niggas in them hoes. Too much fire for them popo, my eyes low.
Now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now rollers flip and chip, rollers flip and chip, rollers flip and chip, roller hips. Pass out the cushy, caress it and dip. Up movement, rasta me chad up in a days. Khaki suit, well iron and crisp. Enough sisters, enough you see me pump face. Unite strength in me moving swift. Hey, in a the party, hawk a backflip. Everybody just moving and no man a still. Now move, now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, now move, let's win. Now move, now move, now move, move, let's win. Now move, now move, let's win.
Wheel up.
Man, reggae vibes. You know, they had to switch DJs real quick and bring in the reggae club vibe. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that in the Real Hip Hop Club. We know about that. You know what I'm saying? Now move to KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. And see what we about to do next. Let go, DJ.
Oh, you know, we here we go.
What's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
Successful, I'm bad. I make it happen, get a bag. I'm amazing, I brag. All these riches, no rags. I'm notorious, stay different. Do not mistake my moves up on my pictures. But see, right, got my breast high. Bunch of bougie bitches about to take flight. Toy, no toy, she kicks fast. If you don't know, I'm about to take you back. Who the fuck she is in this rap biz? Girl, worldwide, everywhere, and from the crib. Boss for the real chicks, warriors and bitches. Natural afros, women with extensions. On State Farm, like TNT. Cause ain't no motherfucker better than a team.
Real see the real and real see the fake. Real see the fake. Keep a dope vibe when we step in the place.
Step in the place, step in the place.
Always gon' ride and it's never too late.
Never too late.
We bring it to 'em live every day, all day. Yeah. So lovely, stay fresh. Keep these bangers coming out the west. My troops up, better wear your vest. Drumline set, do the two-step. Yeah, I'm lovely, so fly. Always pretty, propped up on the grind. Yeah, greatest of all time on period. Better place a Miss Toy, gotta handle it. No Tonka, I don't play that shit. It's what a hash bro and I'ma stay that bitch. Y'all bait and switch on who cop the diss or who carbon copy on the entrances. I'm the worst nightmare for your mistresses. Been lucky if you ever get a glimpse of this. I'ma ride, leaving no fingerprints. Brought the TNT, bout to blow this bitch. Real see the real and real see the fake. Real see the fake. Keep a dope vibe when we step in the place.
Step in the place, step in the place.
Always gon' ride and it's never too late.
Never too late.
We bring it to 'em live every day, all day.
This motherfucking toy on motherfucking toy. If you bitches ain't know, y'all finna motherfucking know. Yeah. TNT, 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 TNT.
Yeah,
That shit hard, K.
yeah, yeah.
She said that beat hard as fuck. Crib walking.
Yeah.
Curbs. The curbs.
Oh yeah, not the chirps.
We got a gang bang and they spell Crips wrong and shit. CIRP. I said the curbs.
The chirps. Oh damn it, the chirps.
They curb walking, you know what I'm saying? But my warrior, it's West Coast Wednesday, and my warrior, Mr. Payback, stepped in the building. But right before that, I told Goons to go on and get something out the email for this West Coast Warrior Wednesday, and this nigga pops up. You feel me? So let's get into this shit because it's some classic, some fly, and then it's unreleased. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Over.
If they cheering, but they still riding my waves, soaking up my shade. Pay no attention, been 10 steps ahead of them. I outsmarted them. Yup, that means I deaded them. Bums got cozy, too close for comfort. Seeing my ambition made them really have to grow up. Seeing how I take what's mine and make them owe up. Sexy, savvy business lady, that's my persona. Mad cause how I run up, it's like I'm getting younger. Wise beyond my years, but act like somebody's mama. But auntie's just fine, and this toy's just cool. So don't break the rules and get misconstrued. I'ma do what I do, so stop acting like a mannequin. Cut off game strong, so don't start panicking. There'll be no audition, so no need for acting. Nothing leads to nothing, I seen it in your actions. Switching, but I stay on fire like I'm in Hell's Kitchen. I stayed on it, I'm never letting up. Even when they prayed on it, proved I'm never giving up. Been with it, stayed with it, it took a little time. Push a hard line, now the ownership is mine. Stayed involved, gave my all. Learned to work smarter, not harder, I've evolved. I started out small, but I kept getting bigger. Too popped along the way, I kept my head up. Yo, I got burned out, saw the dead weight and then spurred out. Never say never, do nothing, then yo, I'm out. Stunning on them in my green, now they think I'm wildin' out. Gotta box them out, in the pieces, what it's all about. Rockin' now, rockin' my crown. I don't do the clowns, I don't do the frowns. Kill them with a smile, shut them down. me. I know you saw me making moves. You the same type that bitches trying to call me. Dustin off just like old records, making chess moves while you bitches playing checkers. Turned into Picasso, started painting all my pictures. You ain't gon' do nothing. What you talking about, silly? Solid as they come, the bullet left in the gun. One shot, one time, no chance to run. On a mission, I flip pigeons, you flip burgers. I'm a main stage chick, you barely open up curtains. I thought you know if I'm the truth. Yeah, I'm here to break it down for a shit like you. Nothing.
Just had to give y'all some classic unreleased West Coast Warrior business with Keela. You know what I'm saying? That's Mosey's sister. We had her on the show. Y'all already know. Then that's B-Fly on that third verse, killing them. You know what I'm saying? And that's Payback on the beat and the bass on their ass. And y'all already know it's your girl, Miss Toy. And we gonna go on and release that damn thing soon. Yes. So we just gave y'all a preview. That's all. That's all.
Fire.
Man. And Payback showed up in the building with us, you know what I'm saying? Got to go on and rock that. And y'all already gave us that approval. They saying drop that, you know what I'm saying? She said, y'all snapped. You feel me? I know my homegirl B fucked it up. I'm a mainstay chick. You feel me?
Don't fuck. Yeah, never got Payback. That shit's fun.
That shit dope.
Yes. Keela got some new stuff coming out along with her book. We're gonna bring her back on the show, co-host with us and chill with us. She has an incredible voice. She's done some music with Tupac as well. And you know, it's just good to have my West Coast Warriors, the females, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do up here, man. We can't do this stuff without each other. Definitely drop that. She said, and it's about to be someone. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Love my loved ones. Be back on her music. So it's just about that time. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got some stuff in the vault. You got some stuff that you got to keep up the rap just for when it's time. Just like that Rock Hop. You know, I had no idea we was 3 songs in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the songs make a lot of sense. And Rock Hop is definitely something I'm passionate about. Making sure y'all get a volume 2 now. It's just one of them things because we can't just have this music sitting around. How y'all feel about that? Drop, or what?
Yeah, you don't hold on to nothing, man. You got to let it all fly like an eagle.
That rolling low summertime. You feel me?
I was giving a hint out there. Y'all don't know what I just said, but I said, yeah, fly like an eagle.
Okay, yeah.
Let that music fly.
Unintended. Let's spin the block and then we gonna go on and get up out of here. But you might as well hit them with some JPad from some type of style.
I was about to say, I was in club mode. Y'all got me in club mode. Y'all want me to stay in club mode? You want to hear some of this Rock Hop?
We gonna rock. What y'all want to do? Watson already saying Rock Hop. You know what I'm saying?
Rock Hop?
We got all kind of different warriors in here. They don't want to stay on one thing, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, then. Well, then that's what it is. We're going to give them a quick little snippet preview of Like an Eagle. Since we was talking about Like an Eagle, we're going to give them a little preview of that. So, y'all, this is coming on Rock Hop Volume 2 called Like an Eagle. It is Miss Toy, the legend, the myth, the magical.
Juggernaut.
When I'm done, I fly like an eagle when I'm done. When I'm done, I fly like an eagle when I'm done. When I'm done,
fly off like an eagle. I'ma keep going, moving so swiftly across the ocean. High up in the sky, no cape and it's open. Say what you gotta say, baby, I'm focused. Play who you gotta play, hope you start choking. Mention my name, get the pen, start poking. See if I'm joking, let me get to gloating. Pin the tail on the donkey, shit is past voting. I fly like an eagle every time I see them people. Flying high in the sky, make you never wanna come outside.
when I'm done. I fly like an eagle when I'm done.
Hold up.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Why you turn that
Yo.
off?
Oh, no,
Yo.
y'all gonna get it when Rock Hop Part 2 come out. Yo,
KY said, "What you doing?"
my bad, brother. My bad. I apologize. Sometimes, man, we all cut something a little short. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just a little preview. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Appreciate
hard.
it. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh no, me and Miss Toy came up with the concept of Rock Hop. You know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to do a rock and roll album. Miss Toy is the perfect artist for this. This is a new genre. So y'all just get down with it, you know what I'm saying? Man, KYs do great music. Like all these people inspire me to do things. You know what I'm saying? But this rock hop shit is something that I love to do. I as you can see, I play guitar. You know what I'm saying? I get inspired by Mr. Payback. I'm inspired by people that do that. I'm a self-taught bass player. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Toy understood the assignment, and she understands the assignment. And every time we do it, it come out like that.
Right. So, my rock and rollers, my hip hop, tap in with me. I need to, feel a vibe because I usually only have like a couple of features when I do songs like this and albums like this. So, if you are into rock, I need to just hear your style. Just bring up a song while we up here and, let me hear something. You know what I mean? I'm good at putting some things together, So Rock Hop Volume 1, you hear my homegirl Jess K on it. You know what I'm saying? I let her rock out with one of the hooks, and she did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, look, my job is over. I can kick back now, and J Pat can do the job.
That Lethal Weapon record is something else, man, and really, this challenges us. You know what I'm saying? We still, as artists, we still relevant. So these are new challenges for us, and I love meeting challenges, and everybody, like I said here, inspires me to be the best that I can, and whatever I can bring to the table, I'm gonna bring the best of it. That's just what it is, and Miss Toy just lets that happen. So
come on, KY, let's go in this mix because I might want you to play that before we leave, J-Pad, that Lethal Weapon. You know what I'm saying? That might be how we leaving out this month.
You got it.
We gotta go in and let them know we do this, and they can hear that whole song. You know what I'm saying? That one they can't hear that whole song.
All right, here we go.
Ready, set, go.
Bitch top here, there, bitch top everywhere. Bitch, I've been a top tier. Bitch top tier. I've been a top tier. Bitch, I've been a top tier. Yeah, everywhere.
That song need to leave.
My fault. That's the wrong version.
How you got that
wrong one?
It's all right. You got the right
one. Everybody about to stop busting their bars on
man.
that.
Man,
Oh, I got it. Here we gonna switch it up.
Yeah.
We don't hear nothing now. You need to leave. Why?
He'll be right back, y'all. Don't worry. He'll be right back.
You get a commercial break every now and again on the Love He be bike. You know what I'm saying? He right bike.
Yeah. He in the bike stage.
He rocking his head. He's talking about y'all don't hear no. He get crazy around here. Absolutely nothing.
What did Dragonfly Jones say? Silence.
That nigga's on mute. Here you go.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up.
Act the fuck up then. Or act the fool. One of them.
What is going on? I know Goon's pushing the button and doing something over there.
Yeah, you know I am. No, she over here doing something.
Like push the button now. No, here we go. Here we go. I gotta play something different. I'm all out of whack now. Let's go.
What's on the track, boy? It's a fat boy.
Did you stop it? Okay. I thought it stopped itself.
No, I stopped it because I still played the wrong version. I didn't want to play the beat.
You need to clean off your glasses. What's going on over there in that student? He be this student and then he start falling off just how he came in. Crashed out when he come through. And then he crashed out before
in the KWise Museum, he might have had a tape recorder over there.
The ADAT machine crashed.
Old realistic tape.
I need one now.
He said, I need one of them. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got one arm on the turntable and one arm on the DAT machine. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, he multitasking.
No, but back there in the mausoleum, I see some vintage pieces, some rack mount joints that you got back there. Those are pretty classic right there. Yeah,
like that. Yeah, that's the
rack. That rack you got right there.
Yeah.
My drum machines or my
drum machines? No. To the others, you know what I'm saying? The rack back there you got over by the monitors. Oh shit.
Feedback.
Yeah, you see the rack that you got over there by the monitors? No, go over some. Yeah, down there, the rack.
You don't even know your
that's the tape cassette.
Oh, that's a cassette. Oh shit. It's like in a rack.
See that good.
It's a 4-track.
Yeah, I spot. Don't worry.
I with my little eye.
He stole everything in that studio. You don't know what's in there.
He stole everything.
Nigga hot. You know what I'm saying? That's why you seen a serial number or what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hot back.
Wow.
All that over there, that's my first not my first studio, when I started going digital.
Okay.
That's like most of my digital side. This the new side that I'm at right now. That's before this side. So
that's the nostalgic side.
Yeah.
And it's the museum because he has all the classic stuff that everybody started with, and now the upgrade is real. You know what I'm saying? He's still making them bangers out of that room, and we still going. Shit.
Yeah, the drum machine classic. I mean, a lot of people don't know about that drum machine, man. But yeah, that drum machine's classic. The vintage equipment back there is just classic. The monitors, everything.
Yeah, it is a museum. Queen Hoop. He got a museum. That ain't a lie. So thank you guys. If you're following me on IG, the post that has the guy crashing out all the way, jumping from
wow.
balcony on the pool is almost at 2 million. KWise is showing off.
Oh shit! The Boss DR5. That is the drum machine. Yo, that was a
release these too.
No, that's a boss. That's a
Yes.
boss.
No, I'm saying I was asking, he got one. Yeah, I had the boss.
You know what? I sold it like an idiot. I should
Oh,
have
you
kept
talking about the SR16?
Oh shit, nice.
You talking about that Lee's SR16? I think we all didn't have one of them. I think we all had one of them at one time. Yeah, that right there is a classic drum machine. That one. Yep, that one.
Yeah,
that right there. Boy, that changed the game. Boy, that drum machine used to knock. Yeah, that drum machine knocks right there. That's a MC303. Yep, a rolling box.
Yeah, there's a groove
That's
box.
that boy.
Yeah, when they came out with the groove box, man, the groove box was the move.
Get your West Coast on with this one, boy. Woo.
Oh man, you can make some hits with that. Hell yeah.
You know, I know Payback would kill this.
Yes, man, that's a classic drum machine right there. Classic.
Yeah, classic shit right there.
That was classic.
That I didn't sell. I sold 2 things in my whole entire. I still got everything besides the 2 that I did sell.
Okay.
One got destroyed, my Gemini sampler, but
the Gemini, I had one of them too.
Got into that producer talk on y'all.
That was back in the day when you used to have to manually tap the sample in there, and it only gave you like a second and a half, 2 seconds per bank.
Right.
So yeah, tell everybody where they can find y'all and follow back at.
Okay. You can find me at my website, which is custombeatking.com, or you can find me on all the social platforms. All you got to do is look for that name right there. You can Google me. I am SEO, search engine optimized.
Okay. K-Wise.
You can find me at KWAZ 5000 on IG everything.
Where did you go in the airplane? I know you didn't go in no fucking airplane.
I ain't do nothing.
I ain't do nothing. You ain't hear that take off.
No, I don't know where that came from.
It was like the tube compressor ran out of air and shit.
Go said, did you fart?
Oh no! Damn, that was a slide. That
Go to the bathroom.
was a slart. That was a slart right there.
That nigga said, what?
Watts said the airlock opened.
No, that unlock air pressure. That shit says.
Hey, yo, that was the air mattress.
I be up here crying for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Why do I have tears in my eyes? Because y'all are goddamn crazy. You know, I laugh till I cry with y'all. Man, I'm telling y'all a mess. You know, the airlock opened up. He got everything. He got a rocket ship. He told us he don't fuck with airplanes, but he in there working on a goddamn rocket ship. You know,
K-Wise came out the capsule that came out the sky that was stuck in the air for 9 months.
He in it, but he his own part of the museum. After he gets off with us, he goes back in the capsule and shit.
That's like a humidor up in there. So
why are you so funny? Oh my god. So you can find me, of course, Miss Toy That Real. You can go subscribe to Lovely Radio Show on Twitch. Join the podcast over there because we're live 24/7 with movies, sports, all kind of stuff. Goons doing karaoke. Karaoke, you know what I'm saying? It's a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? I get woke up to a lot of shit. Karaoke, you know what I'm saying? With goons. And you never know when that's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? So very random. It's just, like she said, it's very random, but it's definitely entertaining. So we have a lot of great artists. Lovely Mix. If you had a song played on the show, trust and believe Goons will have it over there playing all day. You know what I'm saying? Your number's gonna go up. You're gonna be wondering who the fuck playing this shit. Who did that? One of her songs, you know what I'm saying? It's Ruby's.
Call me. You can call me anytime.
Call me. My love. Call me is definitely double platinum over here. So if you got a great song, we definitely gonna put you in a Lovely Mix. I got 2 more songs, of course. J-Pad, you, and then K-Wash, you gonna end this out. But find the right song. I'm gonna give you time.
Right. I got
find the version that you want to play before we get up out of here. J-Pad, do your thing while K-Wise do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. K compression.
K compression.
No, as requested, this is Lethal Weapon, Miss Toy, and Jessica Bits. Check it out, y'all.
My voice is lethal. I'm bring it. It's a given. It's my vision. Free to speak. Never ever silence me. My voice is lethal. I'm bring it. It's a given. It's my vision. Free to speak. Never ever silence me. You got a problem with what I say on the internet. If I catch you in real life, it's over with. I said what I said. You ain't stopping shit if you don't like my content. Why the fuck you keep on watching it? I'll never be silenced. My voice will start a riot. You'll never shut me up. I'll never go quiet. Don't even try it. I'm a rebel. I'm divine. Yeah, I'm trouble on the mic. I stand up for what's right. And I ain't playing. I'm just saying. My words are like bullets that's spraying. Now you praying. You stuck in the matrix. That's what you obeying. I live life on purpose while you faking and portraying. My voice is lethal. I'm a bring it. It's a given. It's my business. To speak. Never silence me. My voice is lethal. I'm a bring it. It's a given. It's my business. Free to speak. Never silence me.
Lethal to the people that can't handle the truth. A weapon when I'm tested, I promise I come through. A veteran with a method when my manners get loose. It's the ones like me that bring out the truth. The ones on the front line got all the juice. Entitlement make them little niggas wanna loot. Hey, make them wanna shoot, not a trade in sight. Creative ass niggas got a brain so bright. Can't even see the light, don't wanna live long. Life ain't shit, calling everybody old. Danny Glover checks, nigga, call it what you want. My only lethal weapon is my mind and the zone. My voice is lethal.
I'm a bring it. It's a given. It's my business. Free to speak. Never ever silence me. My voice is lethal. I'm a bring it. It's a given. It's my business. Free to speak. Never ever silence me.
Yeah, that's my girl, Jess K. Lethal Weapon. J-Pad, the Juggernaut. And your girl, Miss Toy. Presents to you. Rock Hop. Value 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Rock Hop, man. We on volume 2 now, man. So y'all already know. Coming soon. K-Wise on the track board. That's a fact, boy.
My mic on. Oh yeah, I see it. I see the yellow around the. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we see it.
Hopefully, I got it right this time.
Let's go.
Here we go.
K-Wise on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. Bitch top here, there. Bitch top everywhere. Bitch, I've been a top tier. Bitch top tier. I've been a top tier. Bitch, I've been a top tier.
Nigga top here, there. Nigga top everywhere. Nigga, I've been a top tier. Nigga top tier. I've been a top tier. Nigga, I've been a top tier. Nigga top tier.
Yeah, back for collections. Nothing but the checks that all due respect and all dues collected. Payable, Miss Toy, box selected. Whole amount requested. Nigga, me and 10 top tier. Everywhere we go, you gon' hear top tier. On top of the ball, on top of this thing, on top of the game. Niggas go viral every day. Top of the A to the M. Y'all ain't got a top duo in a minute. Giving you high energy that you can feel it. Mr. 10, Miss Toy, yeah, we been the realest. No more hold ups, we popping up in here. Transfer the money through the metasphere. Top here, top there, yep, top everywhere. Bitch, we been a top tier. Bitch, top here, there. Bitch, top everywhere. Bitch, I been a top tier. Bitch, top tier. I been a top tier. Bitch, I been a top tier.
Nigga top here, there. Nigga top everywhere. Nigga, I've been a top tier. Nigga top tier. I've been a top tier. Nigga, I've been a top tier. Nigga, top of the food chain. 91 gold propane. Premium in the tank bang. About to blow like Novocaine. Or some choke in the wood, man. Top of the morning, gang. Top of the AM. Top of the chart shaking. Me and sis back to clock in. Back for collection, still top 10. Blessed with it, I'm serious. Period. Nigga, no motherfucking question. Run the Benjamins with the commas. We to the bank on mama, just talking about bank who ride us. My nigga, they ride with us for show over here and over there. Bro, make sure the check clear. Lil' buddy all in my ear, know the math with the gas. We stay on the pedal all gas. So know when you ask a top tier real nigga like me to do anything, you gotta pay me. Hear me?
Top here, there, bitch top everywhere. Bitch, I've been a top tier, bitch top tier. I've been a top tier, bitch, I've been a top tier.
Nigga top here, there, nigga top everywhere. Nigga, I've been a top tier, nigga top tier. I've been a top tier, nigga, I've been a top tier, nigga top tier.
Hey, we got one more sports talk story. You know, we got to talk about Juju. What's up, guys? Y'all want to, our goons get the article together. USC, Juju.
Yeah. I'm praying for a speedy recovery for Juju. Unfortunately, she tore her knee up going on a play in the tournament. Yeah, she had to get carried off the court, brother. Season-ending surgery, knee injury suffered versus MSU. Yeah, it was really rough. She was driving to the basket and she stepped the wrong way and tore her knee up. I believe it was her right knee. It was the right knee that got tore up, and it was a sad moment because they had to carry her off of the court. She couldn't walk off on her own power. Her knee was hurt that bad. So big prayers to Juju. She's one of the future stars of women's basketball, and big prayers to her.
Definitely. Goons, you want to say anything?
Yeah, prayers up. She's a star, you know what I'm saying? But she's going to bounce back. She only a sophomore right now, so she should be good.
Damn, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
2 nights ago, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was one of them freak plays too, bro. Like, it was just a regular play. Like, she was driving to the basket normal, and she stepped one on that leg, and just she went down immediately. You knew it was bad because she was in pain, like she was hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, she was hurt.
Yeah, that's just sad. And we want a speedy recovery. You already know this is West Coast Wednesday. We're going to report all of our warriors that's going through it and also doing great things.
I thought she was going to come out early too. So now she will have to stay maybe a year or two more to get her value back up.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Crazy. Yeah, knee injuries are tough too in basketball. Like that's one area of your leg that you do not want to injure. But I think with the right kind of medicine, and then, sports medicine is better than it ever was now. So, I've seen people snap Achilles tendons. Kobe snapped his Achilles. And most of the time back in the day, when you snapped your Achilles, your career was done. And Kobe still came back and he finished out his career. So I have faith that she's going to have successful knee surgery. She's going to have to do a lot of rehab. I know I've had knee surgeries before. And, it does take time. And she's going to have to do a lot of rehab. And it's just going to be a challenge. But I think she's going to be better for it. Hopefully it doesn't adjust her game too much. But we'll see how bad the injury was when she comes back next season.
Just like Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? He got haters complaining and stuff. I feel like when you good like that, you got to watch out for them 6 men on the court. You know what I'm saying?
They lurking. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was an unnecessary play where she didn't even have the ball. You know what I'm saying? And she got hurt at the time.
Oh, she didn't have the ball?
I thought she was driving. If you guys look at the video, she was. I think
they fouled her.
But the way they fouled her was just.
Oh, that's what it was. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So it wasn't like a regular play to me. It was
no, they was on her.
Allegedly, but it just looked like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't.
Yeah, it was flanking around her though, like that. You know what I'm saying? You could see that they definitely double teamed. She was like facing a double team, and I think she tried to step through that, and that's how she hurt herself. Yeah.
Yeah. They mad. They booed them. You know what I'm saying?
They booed Mississippi the whole game every time.
They still lost. Mississippi still lost.
after they did.
Other girl, I don't know who she was, but big shout out to her because I saw her game. She was killing them.
That's so unfortunate, but it's time for her to regroup that game she got that they trying to stop her from doing.
That's that University of South Central. Hey,
South Central, man. You know what I'm saying? Play hard. That's what it
is. She's a scoring machine. She plays defense. She'll block your shot. She's an all-around player. Like she just doesn't score baskets. She'll steal the ball, block your shot. I've seen Juju do everything to these people.
Yeah. So prayers up for Juju. You know what I'm saying? We speedy recovery. But study them hoes. That was, the reason why that happened. Study them.
Oh yeah, take it out on them next season for sure.
Study them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like we do every, Wednesday, we'll be back. But it's been a lot going on the internet. You know what I mean? I don't give to.
Toy did it this time.
Toy did it this time. It was another slart.
No, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? That's why he laughing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever smelt it dealt it. You know what I'm saying? Get over here on the Lovely Radio Show. If you know now, you fucking know. Goose, let's get us out of here. I see y'all.
That's funny as hell.